Yo, what's good everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we are back on Dogecoin Mining Tycoon, and it's because I've been playing this pretty much the entire night. On top of that, they went ahead and just recently dropped a tiny update this morning, but let me tell you, this small update makes a huge difference, and I'm going to be explaining in this video exactly why. I will also be making a very big purchase, at least in, my eyes, it's a big purchase because I've been dying to get this since literally last night, but I decided to hold off so that way we could do it together here on the video, and that's of course getting our hands on the Doge Shrine, which doubles our Dogecoin mining rate inside of our plot. Dude, this is going to make such a huge difference on my build, which, yes, as you can see, I currently am level 92. I believe the last time that we left off I was level 24, and I barely had any money, to be completely honest, but we have made quite a bit of progress, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what my Dogecoin farm is looking like right now. But just keep in mind, still very new to the game, and I'm also still trying to understand how everything kind of works. There's still a lot of other areas that we need to unlock in order to get upgraded cooling systems, as well as a bunch of different other stuff. But here you go. This is basically what I am working with right now. It's a little bit on the messy side because I'm using a lot of extinguishers, but honestly, it's working for me, and I for one am very proud of what I've done here. Obviously, there's better ways that I could have gone doing this because this is not really all that organized. And before anyone points it out, yes, I did go ahead and buy game passes because, I mean, your boy's trying to make some content, you feel me? So game passes are kind of needed right now. But yeah, for the most part, all of the game passes in this game are not really all that game breaking or really that beneficial. The only one that I would say is probably the craziest is the VIP. That's because it provides you with this pyramid that gives you a bit of a bonus. Now, if you guys remember from my video yesterday, I kind of briefly showed you guys me spinning this wheel over here. And to be completely honest, I didn't really know what a lot of this stuff was because, I was new to the game. So I wasn't really familiar with anything on here except for the most obvious thing here being the Doge Shrine, which unfortunately I have not been able to get. So if we look over here on the right hand side, you'll notice that there's a new little feature that says bonus, and then at the very top it shows +2 premium coins. Basically, that's what they went ahead and added with the most recent update. So basically, every single time that you spend a minimum of 20 minutes inside of a lobby, you will be rewarded with 2 premium coins. As soon as that timer goes ahead and hits 0, it will reset, and then you'll have to wait another 20 minutes to get another 2 coins. So it's definitely really useful, especially since it gives you a lot of spins on that wheel. And like I said, there's a lot of really good things, even though a lot of the stuff is also purely cosmetic, like the clock, the column over here, the bookshelf, as well as the trees. So again, there's good things and there's also a lot of kind of useless things. Now, just to give you guys a quick little tour on everything that I've completed so far. For starters, these are all the quests that I've done. I believe I've done like 8 of them. It actually says it here in the view stats, and there it is. 8 of the quests have been completed, and currently I am producing 50.3 quadrillion Dogecoin per second. So I'm doing pretty decent. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are doing way better, but it's because I kind of, like I said at the start, held off on progressing any further into the game so that way I could go ahead and record. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead now and move into the area where I am currently at right now, which I believe that is level 75 in order to enter inside of here. This area, again, I don't really know what it's called. I think it's just the desert, but inside of here, there is a total of 2 shops. You have the GPU shop and then another shop that you've never seen before, being the marketplace. Inside of the marketplace, there's really nothing too crazy. Everything inside of here, to my knowledge, is purely cosmetic. So you have the cactus in a pot, a broken stereo, genie's lamp, and then the only item that I've actually purchased inside of here being the hash rate display. This is extremely useful for the simple fact that you're able to go ahead and put this on your plot in whatever emptied spot that you have. And like it says over here on the side, you could use it for flexing purposes. Obviously, I'm not making the most amount of Dogecoin right now, so flexing isn't quite the option for me. But the reason why I put it there is because it's a lot easier than going into your settings and seeing how much your hash rate is. Now, of course, there is a downside to this, and that is the fact that it costs premium coins in order to buy this. If you look over here, it costs a total of 100 premium coins. But again, with the most recent update, it's going to make it a lot easier, especially if you're thinking about AFK grinding in this game. Now, as I mentioned before, I AFK grinded the entire night. So right now I'm sitting at 496 S. I don't really know exactly what that stands for because I am absolutely terrible at math, but we're going to go ahead and spend all of this inside of the GPU shop here to basically get some upgrades, but also to go ahead and unlock inside of the pyramid at level 95. Now we're going to try our very best. I don't exactly know if I'll be able to hit level 100 in this video, but I definitely want to make my way inside of whatever this area is because I can see another wizard standing right there and I want to find out what he's got to offer. So let's go ahead and buy probably the most expensive GPUs that we can actually afford right now? I don't even know. Actually, just kidding. That's 377. No shot. So instead, what I think we're going to grab here is some of these crystal card 870s. If I open up my settings here, you guys will notice that right now my hash rate is 50.2 quadrillion. Let's see how much that increases when we dump all of our money into the crystal cards, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might not dump all of my money. I'm just going to wait until I hit level 95. So right there, we got level 93, 94, and 95. I'm not going to spend any more money just in case if they have more upgrades in the next zone. So let's see. The next area that I've just unlocked is inside of the pyramid. I have no idea what's going on in here, and it looks like this might just be a maze. Now, my theory is that I more than likely have to do this maze for my next quest. So let's teleport back and talk to the wizard man. And it says the power of the pyramid, the truth above all. So sure enough, this is definitely going to be some type of quest that we need to get inside of that pyramid. So let's get started on this. You've mined enough Dogecoin now for you to learn the truth about the pyramids. Go to the ancient desert to reveal the truth. Dude, I'm telling you, this game is so cool just for the simple fact that it has this super detailed quest line where you literally even have the option of choosing different things. I didn't really notice this in my last video yesterday, but for some of these NPCs, when you talk to them and the dialogue begins, you actually get two options. And I believe that depending on whatever option you choose, it's what determines what reward you get at the end. The reason that I'm saying that is because if you guys remember in yesterday's video, the NPC at the spawn area told me that I was going to get a GPU, but instead I got something completely different. So don't take my word for that one, but that's kind of my theory right now. Now, Gene says, so the wizard has told you to come here. Do you understand that the truth of the pyramid is not for the faint of heart? I understand. Then proceed in. I warn you, the pyramid will not make it easy. Not sure what that means, but okay. So let's speak to Dean inside of the pyramid. This is what's going to drive me insane right now. All right, so you guys can follow along with me as best as you can. I'm making a right, not a left there, not a right here, making a left instead, then following the path, and this is a dead end. Okay, so now we know that as soon as you come into the pyramid, make sure to make a left. Don't waste your time with the right hand side. So make a left. We're going to go through here this time, and this basically takes you to the same exact place. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is just confusing. I'm not even gonna waste my time. We'll be right back as soon as I make it to the end. All right, and just like that, it actually didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. We made it to, I think, what seems to be like the end. Oh boy. Okay, well, we got past that. That wasn't too bad. Am I supposed to step on this? Yes, I am. Okay. Whoa, bro, this is crazy. What? No! You've got to be kidding me. You know, I don't want to talk about it. Let's just not talk about it, guys. Oh, wow. Look, guys, we made it here. First try. Yay. Dude, this is actually really hard. I'm actually terrible at obbies, so... No! Oh, my God. Why? All right, I just want to say I've made it to the end like 3 times, and I keep dying right before I get to the ladder. This is just torture. Look at this. I keep hitting the roof. There is no way for me to jump from that platform to the ladder because I hit the roof every single time. Honestly, I just want to say, if the devs are watching this for some miracle, that last part is so difficult when you have the speed running game pass. That is going to be so much easier for every single one of you that don't have that game pass. Anyways, here is Dean. Let's go ahead and talk to him. It says, you have made it thus far to the top of the pyramid, but still we are not sure you are worthy. This is what I was talking about before. If you notice, I have 2 options here. I can say, how can I prove my worth? Or I can say, please, getting here took forever. So I think the option that we're gonna go with is, how can I prove my worth? You need 3 items to unlock the door behind me. The first belongs to the one by the name of Ted. Where can I find him? Probably you have already seen him. Wait a minute. You're gonna tell me that I gotta get out of here and then come back? Is that what's going on? And why am I all of a sudden able to place things down and clear my plot? What? Dude, this is torture. I actually have to go back and do that obby all over again? All right, well, we'll get back to that quest before we end this video off. For right now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is place down these cards that we got. And let's go ahead and see now how much our hash rate has increased. Keep in mind, it was like 50.2 quadrillion before, and now it's at 214 quadrillion. That's actually crazy. And in theory, we're about to go purchase right now the Doge Shrine. So that should go ahead and increase to about 428 quadrillion. Let's see if that's true. So we're going to come into the premium shop, buy ourselves 1,200 premium coins, and let's get ourselves ourselves the oh so beautiful Doge Shrine. There we go. That leaves me with 300 premium coins. All right, so let's see. Where can I fit this? I don't think I have any empty area to put this, so I think I'm gonna have to pick up one of my columns. So let's go ahead and grab this one, place this bad boy down right here, and there we go, man. We got ourselves the Doge Shrine with the matching Doge pyramid, and that didn't quite double us, but yeah, I guess you could kind of say it did, sort of, not really. Now I wonder if that shrine stacks. Oh, I was just gonna come over here and spin this, you know, kind of for like the lulz, but look, they also added something over here on the right hand side that shows you what your chances are of getting specific things. So again, the Doge Shrine is the rarest thing in here. It's a 0.3% drop chance. The next one being purple and blue at 2.7%, which would be what? Oh, this blue. I thought it was this one. I was gonna say, why is the bookshelf so rare? But yeah, it's actually the ruby on a pillow, I believe that's what that's called, as well as the black hole portal. I'm not 100% sure if this is what the names are, but let's go ahead and give this a spin. 10 of the premium coins. What can your boy get? Imagine we pull a Doge Shrine right now. I will actually lose my mind. No, just kidding. We're actually gonna get a bookshelf because that is super overpowered in the game, you know? It's great. I'm spinning again. I hate the bookshelf. Come on, baby, give me something good. Doge Shrine? What an actual joke. What? You know what? We're gonna move on from that. All right, so right now we're looking for Ted, the fact guy. So over here we have Fred, the fact guy. So where is Ted? We need to find Ted. Ah, there is Ted. I see him. So Ted says the Ankh is one of the most important symbols of ancient Egypt. I have hidden one somewhere. You must find it if you wish to know the secret of the pyramid. But where shall I look? That I cannot answer. Talk to Fred once you have found it. Okay. Now the first item that we're going to be finding for this quest is going to be located right next to the crafter. So there we go. We now have that. Let's go talk to Fred now, which is the one that was at the spawn right over here. Nothing is dearer to me than the eye of Anubis. I have hidden it somewhere for only the worthy to find. Only if you find it, talk to Ned if you do. Ned is the one that was actually in that cyber city that we were just at. So my guess is going to be that this eye of Anubis is here in the starting area. So give me 2 seconds. All right, and there it is. It is located right on top of the premium shop. Again, all of this information, you can get it on the Discord. That's totally not what I'm doing. Yeah. But anyways, let's go talk now to Ned in the cyber city. On a serious note, I wasn't doing that. I was actually looking around. The only times that I really look at the Discord to spoil the quest for me is when I've looked for too long and I just can't anymore. But anyways, Ned says the scepter of Ra is the final piece to the puzzle. You've gotten this far. I know you can find it. I'm sure I can. Any hints? No hints. Good luck. Return to the pyramid if you find it. No, come on. I gotta do that obby all over again, dude. So we found one of them in the starting area. We found one inside of the cyber area. So I would assume that it's only gonna be either here in the desert or in the ice village, which would be the only two areas that remain. So since I'm already here, I guess I'll search around in the desert and nothing so far. Maybe it's at the top of the pyramid. Okay, there's nothing up here. Oh, wait. I see it glowing. There it is. All right, return to Dean inside the... Oh, no. I don't want to go inside, please. This is torture. All right, so we've made it back to Dean. Let's see what he's got to say. You have located all 3 items, and so you have access to the truth. Proceed through the door and speak to the person you see behind it. I hope this is good. I hope so too. Open door and speak to Eugene. Whoa. What? Dude, that's pretty sick. Who are you? You must be a new seeker of the truth. Do you seek the truth? Duh. Watch it with the sass. Few bear the weight of the truth for the sake of the many. Huh? That was actually my reaction in real life. What? The UFO you see here was the vessel of a very advanced species. In the ancient days of Roblox, they constructed this pyramid. Wow. They came and helped the people here, but only few actually know who they were. But you might even know already. Is it the Doges? Very adept you are. The Doges are not of this world, but everywhere in the world you can see the symbol of the truth, the Dogecoin. I don't know whether the Doges are still around, but we have this Doge egg. It might hatch one day. Amazing. What is this? Now that you know the truth, wait, what? What does that say? Now that you know the truth, you mustn't tell a soul. This secret is too crazy for everyone to know. I won't tell a soul. As a token of becoming a member of our society, take this black hole cooler. Yes, I actually needed that. And if you ever tell anyone the secret, you must enter the void yourself. Let's go. That was actually a super worth it reward. Very, very happy with that. This is pretty cool, man. Is this kind of like a hint that there's gonna be pets in this game? That'd be kind of sick. I mean, I don't know how it would work, but it'd be kind of sick. But anyways, let's go ahead and drop to the lava so we get teleported outside of the pyramid. Now we know that unfortunately there is no upgrades inside of there. Instead, it was an entire quest line. So let's go ahead really quickly here, hit level 100 so we can go ahead and check out that brand new area, and maybe we'll go ahead and call the video there. Let's see. I'm gonna keep dumping until I hit level 100. Can I even afford to hit level 100? That's the real question here. You know what? I think we might actually be short. We are. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't make it to level 100, but I'm gonna upgrade our base right now with everything that we just purchased. So let's go ahead and install these cards, this as well, and there we go. Now we have every single slot filled, and we just went from 357 quadrillion to 2.7 quintillion. Let's go. So again, I'm gonna go ahead, rack up a little bit of money. We'll be right back once I can go ahead and get to level 100. All right, so we're back, and now we have 432 of, again, don't know what that means, and I feel really confident that if I go ahead and purchase the final card inside of the desert area, I think this will push me over to level 100, even though I need well more than 50% XP. So let's see, man. Fingers crossed right now. Will this get me to level 100? It did not, but we are very, very close. I just might be able to push it over the edge. Maybe. No, not quite. Dude, we literally just need one more of these cards. Please. All right, there we go. We should be able to get it now and level 100. So let's end off this video on a very, very high note, and that is entering a brand new zone, which, yo, this looks pretty sick. I can already see one of the quest items right there, and it looks like inside of here we have a talking owl. I want to say that says Hermione, but Hermione, okay, you get the idea. And then we have Zared the fact guy, as well as just, you know, some random cauldron there. But most importantly, there is a GPU shop in here, and the GPUs look so good. Now it looks like starting price here is 2.9, I think that's pronounced septillion, and it maxes out at 704 I guess. But yeah, man, this is super, super cool. Let me see. What is the level that we need to progress to the next 120 to get to what I would assume is the final zone? Because if we kind of like zoom the camera out, you can see that right over there is the really tall mountain that you can actually see from the spawn area. Let me go back over there. So if you notice that huge mountain over there, that seems to be the final zone right now. And we can actually see each and every individual zone from right here. So final, the one right before that we just unlocked, then move a little over to the side, you can see the pyramid, the cyber city, and then of course the ice village. So yeah, man, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed it. Like I said yesterday, if you want to see some more videos on this game, let me know in the comments and drop a like on this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that way you do not miss any of my future videos on all of the different games that we cover here on the channel. That's gonna go ahead and do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.